cane or what.
So do you remember how he looks like?
I remember. It's like here, like a bit like that one. Because last time our hair is all the mushroom kind.
Okay.
And his hair was very cute one. Then
You
cut
cut a
like
hole.
one lobang here one. Like that.
Well,
Yeah.
imagine having a sister like that. Or a sibling.
Can you imagine if I
who
did
cut
it to
your
a
hair?
sister? Yeah. Then how? I don't know why I cut short hair after that. Maybe then she'll cry. I think. I don't know.
Hi guys!
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of A Millennial Mess. This episode we explore who is nice and who is naughty. Yeah, so
nice.
you watch this episode and at the end of this episode, please let us know who is crowned Miss Naughty or Miss Nice. So we both each share a story. Jade shares 2 of her naughty stories. Sounds wrong, huh?
I overshared.
Yeah, she overshared her naughtiness. So we hope to see you guys at the end of the episode, and do subscribe to all our
Social media channels here.
hello and Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho,
Hi
ho, ho,
everyone,
ho.
Merry Christmas. We've been saying Merry Christmas for the past 3 episodes.
Yeah, to our listeners and our fans, we love you so much.
Do you have fans? Can you tell us if you're our fan?
Yeah. So I think shout out to 2 people who have been encouraging us to say, hey, keep going on.
Yes.
One of them is Ashley.
Yes, that's Ashley. That's my friend. I met up with her recently to go to Changi T4 to do this dino kart thing. Actually, it's quite fun. So go and check it out. And another friend whose birthday was recently. So I wish her happy birthday. Then she just told me that, asked us to keep going because she feels like it's it's inspiring, and also it's nice to listen to us.
Yeah, ultimately our goal is really to help more people to feel that, to feel less pressure about life and to be able to cope with life better, to have better mental wellness and take care of your mental health. So if you guys like this, please share with your friends. Find an episode that you like, you really love, and just share it with your friends. Help us to spread the word, spread joy, spread love, spread cheer this Christmas. Is the best Christmas gift you can ever give your friends, listening to A Millennial Mess podcast.
Yes.
And right now we will sing for you. 1, 2, 3.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Woo! Luckily I start in a low key.
Yeah, special for y'all. So today, in the theme of Christmas, right, and this is gonna be our very first Christmas episode. This episode is for you guys to vote. What are they gonna vote, Jade?
Okay. You're gonna vote who is naughty and who is nice.
So we want the title. Who is gonna be Miss Naughty and Miss Nice?
Actually, it's very obvious already.
Yeah, it's obviously Jade's gonna be Miss Naughty, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think I will be both Miss Naughty and Miss Nice.
Okay. I would say that she
very
is
thick
both
today.
I would say that she's both. But for me, I think I skew towards more of the nice side. Because I was telling her, I don't know, and then our conversation was very funny. Remember? Do you remember?
Which one?
You asked me.
We will send you a screenshot of the conversation. So basically, Jade just like, I was trying to think of something naughty.
No, because she
but
said
I cannot.
Yeah, because she said, hey, I thought of this episode naughty or nice, okay? Then I just like, oh, interesting, but I really cannot think of. I was trying very hard to think of something naughty. Then she said, okay, what do you say?
I said it sounds very wrong. I'm trying very hard to think of something naughty. Everybody have naughty thoughts every day, right? It's like by default you will think of things that are naughty, isn't it? Quick, say that I'm right.
I mean, the audience tell me lah. Like, what do you think? What? Maybe you must define what is naughty.
Don't need to define this kind of thing. Don't have to.
Okay,
no need.
Okay,
we PG.
Yeah, but we are PG lah.
Yeah.
So like depends on what you want to talk about, lor.
Correct. So at the end of this episode, right, we are going to put on our IG story a poll. Okay, and the poll is who is naughty,
who is naughty,
who is nice.
Who do you think is naughty and who do you think is nice?
Yes. Okay, so we will crown each other in the next episode. I don't know what gift we'll give, but I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
The naughty one will have to wear black, then the nice one wear
where
White lor.
white
天使
跟恶魔啊
yeah
Wow I'm wearing black leh so I why
Miss Naughty.
Okay
So look, I'm back in the comfort of my own beanbag.
Yes.
And Jade is comfortable on the
Sofa.
because we're back at my place today.
Exactly.
Recording this Christmas episode. So each of us will share one story of not the naughtiest thing we've ever done in our lives and the nicest thing we've ever done. Okay, by there's no definition of what's naughty and what's nice. I guess it's up to our interpretation, right, of what's naughty and what's
Definitely
nice.
yeah
Yes. So we
shall have Deniece go first for the naughtiest thing that she's done so that I can maybe draw some inspiration from her.
Okay. So because there's no definition of what's naughty, I don't know if this is I guess the private stuff is the naughtier stuff, which I will not share. So this is
Please
public.
don't share.
Yeah.
This is PG. PG.
PG. As you can see, this episode gets us very excited.
I think it gets Deniece very excited. I don't know why. It's very scary.
James also laughing. 40 minutes of laughing. Okay, so I will share one thing that I think that it's naughty. Okay, PG version. So when I was in primary 6 in church, we always my church has always been like a family church. So
Yeah.
each age group got like only like one person kind, not like in a big church where like the
Multiple people
like,
on the same level
like same
kind.
age group is like wow, like one whole batch, like primary school, that kind of thing.
One whole class like that.
Yeah, one whole class like that. I don't have. So we always like mix around lah. Like we call it intergenerational. So we just mix around with like the youth. Even when I was a kid, I hang out with the youth. So I had this group of youth friends who I think they're quite naughty one lah. So we were gathering at like the lead pastor, like the main pastor, right? We gathering at his church for like countdown. Usually we have this service called
New Year countdown.
Yeah, watch night service, which basically I don't know why they call it watch night. Maybe watch the night lah. Yeah, basically we will have
something like
that lah. Well, but it's the last day of the year. We always have this service. Every church have this service. It's a tradition. So we will have like prayer lah, worship lah, and then we will count down and then pray for each other until midnight. Then yay, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So after that, they were, I don't know, I think last time I don't understand what they talk about. I just follow because I'm like one of I'm the youngest lah.
Okay.
So they will be like, hey, okay, come, let's go to MacRitchie Reservoir. So I'll just tell my parents, like, okay, I'm going with them okay. So my parents say, okay, can, because they trust pastor's kids they're all pastor's kids. Yeah, so we went to MacRitchie Reservoir.
Even if it's like after midnight.
Yeah, they will trust. My parents really trust, like, cause pastors.
Okay.
They are friends' kids. In a sense, right? Yeah. So they say, all the kokos were after you. The kokos were like all 18, 19. I was just 12 lah. Yeah.
But was there girls? Other girls?
Yeah, there are other girls. My godsis. Everyone's like my godsis or godbrother one. Yeah. So we went to MacRitchie Reservoir. So I thought, okay, I'll just go walk. Then
what's there to do there at night?
It's quite nice to walk. Last time not so built up. It's quite nice to walk.
More nature, more scenery.
Then at the time I also like was still on IRC. I just started IRC, right? So invited my IRC friend come over.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. And then we all hung out. Then one of the guys decided to jump into the lake. Is it a lake? No, sorry, it's a reservoir.
You just said reservoir.
Yeah, MacRitchie Lake. Different place. So
he just jumped inside.
Yeah, so there was a platform. Like last time it wasn't so like even the
don't have
security
the fencing kind of thing.
Don't have. Yeah.
Railing.
So there was a platform. So when I was 12 years old, was how many years ago? Let me count. It's 22 years ago. 22 years ago. Sounds like as if I'm talking about the 80s, but it's not lah. Okay. So so he jumped onto the platform. And then he decided to jump into the reservoir. So I was just like, oh my god. Then he didn't surface for quite a long time, right? So two other friends got worried like, hey, what happened to him? So they decided to jump in also to go and find him.
Oh my god.
That's about 3 a.m. lah. Yeah, so they jumped in and then we were all like, okay, let's just wait at the platform. Then they surfaced and woohoo! They decided to party. They're like, wow, very happy.
So they were just playing in the water.
Yeah, they were just playing lah. So everybody decided to jump in.
Oh, you also?
Then I just jumped in lor.
Okay, you can swim lah.
I can swim lah, but I can swim. I wasn't really scared of the water. Yeah. Then because they were saying the water is very warm, just come in. So I can jump into the water. And
but was it warm?
Yeah, it was warm. And because I think the sun, it absorbs the heat, right? Then at night it's warm. It's like swimming pool lah.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I remember there was this. It was near there was this flyover or whatever. There's underneath got some structure one, so we just like chill at the structure there lor. There with all the algae and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was quite a night to remember. Yeah, so we eventually, I don't know when, but then we swam after we HT for a while in the reservoir. Then we swam out on the platform. Then everybody just walk it off lor. And then eventually go to the pastor's house to dry off and then sleep.
Actually, is it illegal?
It is. Yeah, but 22 years ago, who can catch? Nobody, no CCTV also.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I don't know whether you're considered that naughty, but that was just one of my experiences in life.
To think about it is very scary, isn't it? What if something happened?
Now I remember like a few years after that incident, I went back to see and then they were already fenced up. So you can't actually go onto the platform
because they know that people
youngsters,
like y'all will go and jump in and play.
Yeah, quite fun like swimming pool. It's like wow, so big.
It's like a huge swimming pool.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah, so gross actually.
And then you think about it, I
think it's quite gross.
And then there got a lot of creatures on there.
That's what I think lah.
Yeah.
But at night cannot see ma. Especially a lot of moss and algae.
You're super brave. I wouldn't do that.
So if all your friends jump in, then what will you do?
Good for you, man. Maybe I'll take picture for you. I mean, the last time don't have phone, is it? What
I started very young, and that's why
cut this out.
My havocness also ended very early. People like 20s then discover themselves. I'm like, why you so late, bro? Yeah, people are already partying when they're 12 years old, 13 years old. 13 years old, I already go to China disco, and the platform can move on, Yeah, because down there no age limit one.
Oh.
Yeah, so I go there with like aunties.
It just reminded me about something.
Can
but your parents were there
alcohol?
or if not?
No, my parents left. We went home to sleep really.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can...
This is not a good example, okay?
It's not a good example. So I say this is a naughty, under the naughty list.
Yeah.
The naughty list, not the nice list.
Yeah, naughty list. Don't get presents, okay? So kids, please.
Yeah. So this is, so a lot of things that your parents do also, you just hear only, but you don't do. You will have your own experiences in life. And to be honest, like it is the experiences that shaped you, right? Imagine if I only started to be havoc when I was 20 something. I think there will be no bounds, like really no limit to like the havocness that I will be havoc to. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about.
But I guess it depends lah. It depends. Because when you're a bit older, you will still kind of know like what to do and what not to do in a sense, right? Although yes, you're an adult,
I think a lot
you can do whatever you want in a sense.
A lot of people, they do drugs, right? They have the money to spend, right? Then they do drugs. Then when they are like 20 plus, then they discover drugs. Wow, so shook, right? And then parents don't control them. They go overseas, do drugs. And then they just lose their life. Their life just like, they just not lose their life. They die. They literally die from like drug abuse. So it is not wise to spend your money or resources on things that you want to gamble your life on lah. And I'm glad that I learned it early. And I feel that there's a value to that because after experimenting with stuff, then I just like, but why people want to do that and waste their life? I think like for me, purpose in life is very important. And to have purpose in life to help people, which I'll talk about the nice list later, to help people is what I discovered I really wanted to do. And all these frivolous, to me it's frivolous, no judgment to anybody who really likes to drink and do drugs or whatever. But like to me, I didn't feel like that was my purpose in life. I didn't exist just to party. Yeah. And to lose consciousness of my sense, to lose control of my senses lah. Because that's what happens when you take these things.
Yeah. I mean, so because my experience with from Deniece is very different. Like for her, she started very young, right? I started a bit later. Yeah, I was the very nice kid all along. So let me qualify out. My husband and I are watching this show now, okay? And this show, right, is a Korean show that is actually the title of the song, title of the show. But okay, it's very interesting what Jade is saying because this show, right, starts with this person who is a paragon, and this paragon is like 贵人. 什么是 paragon 是贵人?
Like it's like 贵人 in the story lah. 贵人 is like this person can do no wrong kind. It's like super. It's like very special.
Like saint, like a saint.
Yeah, it's like saint like that, right? And then he has to go through the like 7 levels of hell in the Korean tradition. Korean hell, yeah. And then he has guardians to defend him. So there'll be a prosecution and then there'll be the defense. So he starts off, right, with him being a firefighter, and then and it paints to you a picture that he's very nice. He keeps saving lives. He even sacrificed himself to go and save life. But throughout the story unfold, right, you realize that he's not as like
morally right.
Yes, correct. There are things that he did that was not right as well. So we will hear that in Jade's story as she unfolds her character. Everybody got past wrongdoings one.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that it's like very naughty. Okay. But it might be like
on the naughty scale, you
controversial. Controversial. So, okay, I have two stories.
Boyfriends.
No, oh my goodness, I have 2 stories. One is
I can't hear both.
But I think you really know. Yeah, one is
I don't know.
A childhood one, which I think is very cute and funny.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one is after I became an adult already.
I think you became an adult. You're butterfly, is it? The caterpillar become butterfly.
Yeah, after I was an adult, which also like a bit like whatever lah. Okay, so anyway, so the young story is very cute one lah. It's like very harmless also. I told her before. I don't know whether she remember. I don't know whether I talked to it
I'll pretend I don't remember
podcast.
So I can react more naturally.
Yeah, but anyway, so I don't know why I remember this so vividly as a kid. So when I was a kid, I think I was still playing my younger brother. At one point, he was still easy to control in a sense. Like he's like very young lah. Then like still very cute and then like not naughty yet. So
not naughty.
Yeah, not naughty yet. Correct. Then like I think my mom was talking to my aunt or something lah. Then like she was distracted. Then like I somehow found a pair of scissors. So it's very dangerous lah. Kids don't play with scissors. Okay. I don't know why. Then like we had a very big table. It's like the huge round table kind. I don't know when y'all got see before in the old families.
Those brown tables.
Brown, then very big one. Then like you can hide underneath one when your mom wanna cane you. That kind. So I just I was like very bored lah. Then I was like asked my brother, hey, you follow me? I found a pair of scissors. I want to cut your hair for you. So he said okay. Then like we just hide under the table. Then I just cut off. I just started to cut. Like really cut it very ugly.
It's so interesting.
Really cut? No, like I really took the hair and I cut it. I don't even know what I was thinking. And then like somehow I cut the fringe. Then can you imagine if I cut wrongly then I poke his eye?
Oh, yeah.
Or like that kind of thing. Now that I think, but very scary. Then my mother don't know. Then right, I cut until very ugly. I realized in my heart I feel like I think I did something wrong. So I just like told my brother, okay, bye. It's done. Bye. Then after that, I ran away. And then because I know that something's going to go wrong already. So I just like, because last time my house was a little bit bigger. So I went out to the front yard side. I was looking at my mother, whether she realized or not. Then I can remember my younger brother came out of the kitchen. We're at the kitchen, right? Then he like tell my mom, say, Mommy, look at me. Do I look nice?
Do you have a photo of his haircut?
Don't have.
Wow, it's so interesting to see.
But my mom was so shocked. And like, she's just like, oh my god, what happened to your hair? Like, what happened? Like, then I think she didn't really scold me because she was so shocked at like how my younger brother was looking like. Then I don't even remember getting cane or what.
So do you remember how he looks like?
I remember. It's like here, like a bit like that one. Because last time our hair is all the mushroom kind.
Okay.
And his hair was very cute one. Then you cut
a
like
whole
one lobang here, one. Like that.
Wow, imagine having a sister like that. Or a sibling.
Can you imagine if I did it to a sister? Yeah. Then how? I don't know. I cut short hair after that. Maybe then she'll cry. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Then that was what I felt like. It's like a very mischievous thing that I did, which my mom didn't expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
quite naughty lah.
I was very quiet all along. Then she's just like, but I don't even remember her scolding me. I only remember that she looked very shocked and my brother was very funny. That's it. And then ever since then, I think my brother's hairstyle changed because of me. Like from that,
cannot go back to Moguto.
Yeah, cannot go back already because like very short. Then you become like those kind of spiky hair. Then I say, hey, but good, why you got a hairstyle change?
Become Street Fighter.
Why not? But then like okay, the more mature story. I went to Bangkok when I was back in LaSalle. So we went as a group of friends, classmates lah, to watch a show. Do you know what show? Can you guess? I think you should know lah.
Ghost show some.
No. Bangkok, Thailand. They're famous for a kind of show. So I went there like.
Yeah, I think our listeners will know. We don't have to say.
Yeah, I just you see, right? Then right, to me, I would think that it's a very like not something that
I also never go and see before.
okay lor. You see, yeah. So I also don't know why I was there. I was just
Did you enjoy it?
I don't even know. Okay, I was more.
How do you feel?
I was more amazed than enjoying or what. Like I have mixed emotions because like firstly I never see so many people like that, like very out in the public and and then you are watching like it's
Are
those
they
kind
on
of
stage or
it's a
are they
stage.
close proximity to you?
Yes, it's like a square stage. Then it's the 360 kind of. They're not very big, and then the audiences also like that one. Yeah, it's actually a very shady place. So, I don't know why I went. Yeah, but anyway, then so they look very like jaded. Yeah, and then like just doing it for the sake of doing it lah, and so that's why I felt it was like wow, so cool that they can do this kind of thing because they're doing tricks ma.
It's a skill.
Yeah, they're doing this kind of tricks and skills, right? And at the same time I just feel like oh wow, it's a bit like sad lah for them, so it was a bit mixed emotions.
Yeah, because they don't look passionate, right, doing it.
Yeah.
Like if they look like wow really into it, then you'll feel very happy for them. They acquire a new skill. It's a job, right?
Yeah. But then when they are doing all those stunts and everything, right? Then also look like they're very skillful lah, and then they are very good at doing that. And it's their job lah. So I just like yeah. But then now I think back, I'm just like yeah, it could have went wrong. I don't know because we really just follow some random person and then we just went.
If I were to make a judgment, I'll say your that second story is
more naughty
is
than
more
everything
naughty than
else.
my jump into the reservoir
Because you talk
story.
about your kid story, right? If you have another story lah that you can say, think about it lah.
What kid story?
Because yours is you 12 years old, right? You jump into the marriage.
All the private
Kid
things
ma.
cannot say.
Yeah lah, but this one I guess.
Okay. So you guys vote, okay, based on Jade's two
No,
stories
but I got
and my one.
two. You go think of something else lah.
No
Another
need.
kid one.
We can move on to the nice story.
I'm not trying to fight for being naughty.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I share already. That was the story I wanted to share.
Okay, yay.
Okay, so
Cool.
y'all decide, okay? Who is naughtier? Who will get Miss Naughty? Is it Jade's story?
No.
Or my story. Why you don't want?
I don't want.
She don't want to be Miss Naughty. She suddenly asked me to think of another story that is naughtier than her story. Quite funny, eh? Yeah. Like, no, don't give me the title, please. I want to be Miss Nice, not Miss Naughty. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So, two. What two? Okay,
Two.
second.
Some more two.
Nice.
Nice.
We're on to the nice stories.
Yes.
I do a lot of volunteer work. Used to do a lot of volunteer work. So I used to follow my dad to overseas. We went to China, went to Thailand, went to Myanmar. Myanmar was the longest. We went about 7 years. So every year we go there, we will help to build orphanages. And it's quite cool to see the kids actually have clothes to wear and to see the kids have the opportunity to go to school. And also the last one is to get medical care when they are sick. If not, people who are in the rural areas, right, when they are sick, they just die, like they and yet they don't have protection, right? So and they might like have a lot of kids but not be able to look after them. Yeah. So I'm sure now, I don't know how it's like everywhere. Maybe things have improved. I don't want to judge also those who are poorer or who don't not born into, I mean everyone's born into their own circumstances, right? So some of them are just born into poor circumstances. Poor in the sense of monetary poor lah. Yeah. So I guess that's, in a nutshell, that's what we did. Maybe to elaborate, what did we do? We would gather donations from the church, like clothes that they like how we always donate to Salvation Army. So we would all gather it at the end of the year, and then we will pack luggages of it. Or like, the Ama bag. Is it the
Yeah, I
Ama
know.
bag? Yeah.
The big one.
The very big bags. We'll put all of them inside. And then so we will all have like, and we will measure our luggages we'll make sure like we have collectively X number of kg lah. Because there's limitation.
Cannot exceed lah.
And then the airlines are all very nice. So when they know that you are doing charity work, they will give you, they will try to give you the extra space that other people never use. Yeah. So we had really good relationship with the airlines lah. Yeah. So
that's nice.
We brought like, we would have our own luggage and like maybe 2 other bigger bags to carry. So it felt really cool. Like you really rough it out. And when you go to the villages, it's almost like a 7-hour, 8-hour drive.
That's like almost a whole day.
Yeah. So it's also cool because last time, right, also you don't have Wi-Fi. I think last time don't have Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi was not actually,
no.
Yeah.
Don't have Wi-Fi, no data.
Last time maybe got like
phone card.
Phone card probably,
only
right?
Phone card,
only like those not data.
No, it's phone. No, that means you call or you text.
Correct.
Right?
Call or text.
Yeah.
So there's no Netflix to keep you company for the 7 hours, the 7 or 8 hours.
So you sleep, you talk.
We sleep, we
play
talk,
games.
we sing songs, we what do we do? We play games, maybe Snake and Ladder. Right. Snake and Ladder. Or you will have Tetris, like extra.
Oh, like those kind of
some people have Game Boy,
yeah.
right? Nintendo, don't know, got Switch and all that time.
Switch don't have like.
Yeah, probably maybe just
Game Boy.
And then we will have like our Walkman or listen to music.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll preload all the tracks in. Then just listen and learn the songs. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. When my last time I had this MIDI player that could record also. So I will have blank cassettes. Then when they sang like a Myanmar song that was very nice,
you record them.
Yeah, I will ask the guy who they usually have a guitarist and a musician and a singer lah. So we will just jam to like some songs. Then he'll teach me Burmese. Then I'll teach him English. Then he will play like very nice. Some of their tunes really like Mendo pop kind of very
very melodious,
very emo one, feeling one. Yeah. So I just okay, can you sing and play for me? And then because they practice so much, right, it's always like perfect one. When they sing, it's very consistent. Yeah, because that's all they do. They sing song. Yeah, so I just ready then record. Then I'll just play back because I only can listen to music to pass time. Yeah. Then we will live with them. When we get the permits, because Myanmar is a military rule, so sometimes we don't get the permits to stay in the orphanage. Sometimes we do, so it's play by ear lah. So if you have good relationship with the military of that area, they will allow you to stay. Yeah. So when we get to stay in the orphanage, then my dad will cook for the whole orphanage. He will with them together lah. So it's really one big kuali, huge. Like the veggie, like we stir fry veggie, right? It's in the whole kuali you stir fry for like the 40 kids in the orphanage, Yeah, really. And it's so cool because I will also help. Yeah, and then he will make like potato with chicken, like the soy sauce potato chicken.
Oh yeah.
Carrots.
Oh my god, that was very nice.
Yeah, so it's like stew. Then he will like stir. Takes like 3 hours, I think, to just cook like 1 or 2 dishes.
Wow, after that must be very hungry.
Yeah, the rice is the easiest to cook. So rice, you will ask them to cook. Yeah, then he will cook all the like stir fry veggie lah. Yeah, and omelette in the whole kuali also the omelette. Yeah.
Oh, how many eggs are like that?
He will just say, okay, come help me. Yeah.
Crack.
So I will just help.
Crack. I never count the eggs.
Yeah, my dad very, very loves to cook and cooks very well. So it's very nice. Then we will always distribute. Then you can see like the orphans, right? Their hearts are very kind. Like they
must be very happy, right? Some people come and
they are very,
help
very
them.
happy.
Yeah.
They are so happy. And then they'll cry
when you're leaving.
No, when they see us, they cry. They're very happy. Yeah, and then when they have their food, right, a lot of them, the older ones, they will not eat first.
They give the younger ones first.
Yes,
they
they'll
not
give
enough.
the younger ones first.
Yeah.
So all these really teach you about humans and the values, or the values that we don't have when we are more privileged and we live in a country where everything is just at your fingertips.
Given
you don't
to you.
struggle. Yeah, and we bathe cold water. Yeah, in
no
Singapore,
heater.
how many kids now can like say, oh yeah, I will bathe cold water? Why cold? Like, I think more people, why cold water? Why cold water? It's so cold. Right.
Like they'll complain.
Yeah, correct. A lot of people, we are like that. Even adults, we are also like that, right?
Yeah.
Who they want a heater? Why you want my heater? Right. Yeah.
Or like a bit dirty or what, like you go to a certain hotel that you go maybe overseas, correct? Then you'll be like, oh, why like this?
Why
Why
like
like
that?
that?
Why got a bit of mold? Why got a bit of dirt?
Yeah.
Must be pristine, must be super clean.
Yeah, correct.
So yeah, that was what I was very used to. And when you are in the environment, right, mosquitoes don't matter anymore.
Because you get bitten every day.
I think that you always have mosquito patch, right? So you don't really care about your concerns are greater than just getting a mosquito bite.
So okay, I think maybe it's called like you will tolerate things better. Is it? Is that,
I think you will learn to because you have different concerns, so you will, for them they're more concerned about like the day-to-day money, putting food on the table, right?
More practical things.
More day-to-day things.
So their life is like, I mean, it's just very simple. Like they need to be able to eat, sleep, drink, stay at somewhere with a roof, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Because sometimes those kind of things is not even given.
Correct.
Right?
Shelter, correct. Because the government won't take care of all these people. Right? Maybe they try to give, but government resources are so limited. We're all born into different circumstances. So, that's my nice story. It's sometimes very heart-wrenching to just think about it because I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, but actually I feel like it's a good reminder, or like it's a good thing to think about. Yeah, because sometimes I will think like, actually, our complaints or our what's that word like hardship, is it really very hard?
Alright, so that was my long speech on my nice list. So now we are going to Jade's nice list to wrap things up.
Okay, mine will be, I think, short. What I was thinking about nice is like, it's like every quite small, okay, like whatever, like more personal lah. I thought like what nice things I like to do for people, like my friends or whatever, is like I like to write cards for them. And I think it's nice because like I don't normally say a lot of this kind of things in person. I probably would say like thank you, blah blah blah, but like sometimes also a bit weird or a bit hard to say certain things in person, right? So I'll write it down lah. And then every time it's like during like Christmas, mostly I think it's Christmas, like when I buy a gift for them, and then I will just write down maybe like whatever that happened in the past year, or some kind of like feelings, or like gratitude, or like anything lah about them, or I know that they are maybe going through some troubles or whatever lah, then I will just mention it, just to show them that like you have my support, and then like appreciate whatever you've done lah, that kind of thing. So I think it's a nice gesture. I'm not sure what they feel, but I think it's nice. That's just something lah. And then I think I also like to celebrate people's birthday. Yeah. And I think I do it more often last time. Now I try my best. If I know what they want, okay, let's just like pull in the money, okay, buy for them, or like order food for them, because now it's COVID, right? So we just order for them, or things like still I still like to plan certain things. Yeah, bigger, not say very big, small things. And because I like to spend time with people, so then I will just like try to chill them or like organize. Although sometimes I know that really very busy, I also don't really talk to them, or things like that. But yeah, so this is like the small things, gestures that I think that is nice.
So everything that Jade has said, I received it before, like yearly cards, like birthday stuff, like Starbucks
gifts, like,
every birthday. All the little gestures. Yeah, like Jade is very consistent in keeping in that aspect. Yeah, and I think it's nice because it's very normal to feel like you want to reflect on people's kindness or people's friendship at the end of the year, because it's more of a reflective time, right? Yeah. So if you're Jade's friend, if she treats you as a friend, you will know lah.
You probably receive a card lah, or two.
If you don't receive a card, means you're not her friend, oh.
Well, we never meet
Just
up then. We never meet up then, like, sorry.
But it takes two hands to clap lah, correct? So if she has been taking initiative, then you never take initiative, then like that lah.
Correct lah, same. Yes, 2 hands to clap. correct. If I jio you, you cannot make it. Aya. Then you jio me, I cannot make it. Aya. Just like that lah.
It's fate.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, lor.
So yeah, different levels of niceness. I wanted to say that there is no like gesture that is too small to be nice to
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
because
there's
it can
nothing
be
that's too small.
It can be as simple like what we mentioned at the start, where my friends just text me and say certain things like, "Oh, keep going. It's nice to listen to your podcast." Like messages like this is actually very, very. You think it's very small, but actually it's a big thing for us.
Yeah, hopefully this Christmas gives you all something to smile about.
Yes.
And if you are still in the cuffing zone and have very ambiguous, like, are we together? Are we not together? Are we together? Are we always happens on Christmas. So many years happened before last time also when I was like dating. Then like Christmas is always like, should I ask the person out? Should I not ask the person out? Are we together? Are we not together? How if my friend asked me out? Then how if he asked me out? You know, always got this. So I wish you all the best. I just say wish you all the best. Can you make a decision? Go with it. Whatever decision you make, it will be the best decision for you at that time. Don't think so much. Don't overthink.
Correct. Don't overthink. Just do what you feel like doing. Okay?
Yeah. And then whatever happens. Yeah. Okay. So I wish you all love birds, and family birds. Those who have family.
Or single birds.
Or single.
Like
oh
me.
yeah. I don't know why I never think about single birds.
Never mind. I think already.
And the
I say liao.
singletons. Enjoy
Like
your singlehood.
Yay!
Party like there's no tomorrow. People,
If there's parties to go to, yeah.
people who have families, party like there's no tomorrow. Also, we can party. Can
Just
party at home.
party with your family lah.
Yeah, correct. Buy zero alcohol. That one to party.
Oh my god.
You know the zero alcohol drink?
Nice man.
Never mind, just party. Just Carlsberg.
Never mind, buy sparkling juice or something. Also nice one.
Also
And,
nice,
yeah.
And then, love birds. Make many babies this Christmas. I hope
Okay.
you'll come out more next year.
Wow, birth
Populate
rate will
Singapore.
go up. Birth rate. Okay.
Yeah, birth rate must go up.
Yeah, go up.
Yeah, and then people who get engaged this month, all the best. We are just wishing you all
Yes.
married, like more wishes.
Yes, today my friend just got married.
Yay, congratulations to- what's her name?
Wan Xing and Kenna.
Wan Xing and Kenna sitting on
Yeah.
the tree. Sorry, very childish. I'm always childish one because there's always a child in me.
Yeah, same one. I also what?
Yes. Childish in a good way, not bad way. Okay. So yeah, I wish you all Merry Christmas, and we're actually taking a break next week.
Yes!
Where by the time we see you next time and we hear you next time, it will be
The
New
New
Year!
Year 2022.
To all our listeners and fans who have been
supporting us, listening to us. See you in 2022 with more content from AMM. 再见. Bye bye. Hi!
Thanks for watching another episode of
A Millennial Mess.
And this is actually going to be our last episode for the year.
For the year. And we will take a short break, and we'll see you in 2022.
Yes, do catch our previous episode, which was with Xavier.
Yes, we talked about we rest our briefcase, we rest our case, talking about if you had 2 days off from work, what would you actually do? Yeah.
So we hope you like that one and like this one and give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe to all our socials.
Yeah. And we will see you next year.
Bye!
Who longer?